So I'm going to do a Shop My Stash today. I've decided I need to do my Shop My Stash a bit differently because I just couldn't decide on which products I wanted to use, and I kept just getting more and more products out, and my desk would just end up with all my makeup on it, and then I couldn't find anything. So I've had a bit of a change around, and I've decided to keep all my makeup wherever I'm doing my makeup because I move around the house depending on who's home. So at the moment I'm in my daughter's room because she's up at university, so nobody's using this room, so I've been using this one to do my makeup and my filming, but she'll be coming back pretty soon, and so I'll need to move somewhere else. And usually my makeup lives in my bedroom, but what was happening is I kept having to go halfway through my makeup application and go and get something else from my bedroom that I wanted, and I was getting a bit frustrated with it. So I've moved all my makeup into this room, and I've got the majority of my collection in some plastic drawers that are nice and light and I can just pick up and take wherever I end up being. So I might end up in the living room, or I might end up in my bedroom depending on the time of day and what's happening. And so I'm going to do my Shop My Stash a bit differently. So I'm not going to go through what I used last time. I was using my Sofx palette, and I'd pulled out tons of stuff to use with it. And I did use most of it because I did lots of different looks with that. But yeah, I don't really think it was working very well for me though. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to pull out a palette, and then I'm going to pull out 4 other products that are either new to me, or I haven't used it much, or I think it might be getting a bit old and I want to get some use out of it, or I might just be unsure of it and just want to check it and see if I like it or not, basically. So I already know which palette I want to choose. So I want to choose my BYS Peaches 2 palette, and I had the Peaches, the first Peaches BYS palette, and I have really enjoyed using that one, but my daughter took that off to university with her, so I don't own that anymore, so she owns it. So I ended up buying this one, and this is what it looks like. So I haven't had this one very long, I've only just started using it, so I want to pull that one and use it for my Shop My Stash for this month. And I've just brought, actually today, this Life's a Peach L'Oreal blush in Peach Addict. And I got that because I was using the peach palette and I wanted a nice peach blush to go with the palette. And this is one of these ones that it's going to be hard to see the swatch. But that's what it looks like. It's supposed to smell like peaches. It doesn't really smell like peaches, but it's sweet, it's nice, it's a pleasant smell, it's not too strong. And I also brought this L'Oreal Paradise pomade for your brows. I haven't really used stuff like that before. I've got it in my eyes today. So I wanted to have some practice and use it because I've just been using my LA Girl Shady Slim pencil, and I haven't had this very long, and that's all I've got left. So I'm using it really, really fast. And from what I've seen is that a lot of people say you hardly ever go through these, or they last forever. So I'm going to try this out and see what I think, because I don't want to be constantly buying pencils. And the pencil gives a nice natural, much lighter look. And if I want it a bit darker or a bit more sculptured, then I wanted to try something else. So I'm going to try that. And I got this a little while ago. This is the Hello Halo Wet n Wild liquid highlighter, and this one is in Gilded Glow. And I haven't really used it, so I want to give it a go. And we're coming into spring here, so I feel like it's an appropriate time to use it. You can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I'll put it on the back of my hand. It's better. So I wanted to try that out and see if I like it or not, because I actually don't know whether I like it or not. And there was one more thing that I wanted to try out, and that is this lipstick. It's a Clarins lipstick, Mandarine Mandarin. So there's not very much left of that, but I used it today and I thought, it's starting to smell a bit crayony. So I can't remember it was supposed to smell that way, but maybe this is starting to go off. So I will use it and decide whether I think I need to throw it out or not. So those are going to be my 4 products and my palette that I'm going to use for Shop My Stash. And I will catch you up on how I go next time. Bye everyone.